What's Nadine Dorries' book, The Plot, all about? It's about this, the explosive behind-the-scenes account of the plot to bring down Boris Johnson. You think you live in a world where the elected are chosen by the people? Think again. When Boris Johnson came to power in 2019, he did so with the largest Conservative majority since Margaret Thatcher. Rewriting the political map, he united a party and shattered Labour's fabled Red Wall. Anyway, enough of that. We all know that the book is a chance for Nadine to make money and get more attention. She doesn't even have to go on a circuit to publicise it, as she's already got a platform writing for the Daily Mail and as a presenter on Talk TV.
Next week, I will be revealing the shocking truth about the powerful forces who operate in the shadows of Westminster and how they orchestrated Boris Johnson's downfall. Number 10 have tried to stop me, asking me to halt the publication of my book and let them see a copy first. But that's not going to happen. In fact, we can talk about one of the many revelations right now. The powerful Tory known as Dr. No, this shadowy fixer at the heart of Number 10, was rumoured to have had a rabbit chopped up and nailed to the owner's home in a warning to his ex-girlfriend.
I think the operative word here is rumoured. Is there any real proof? Probably not. We all know she hates Sunak, but who else?
So who are they, the men at the heart of this sinister cabal? Well, there's Dominic Cummings, Michael Gove, a man that few people have heard of, Dougie Smith. But there was one man who, for legal reasons, I had to allocate a code name, and that name was Dr. No.
Dr. No, who is he? I'll take a look into that in a future video, but here we have two pundits on Talk TV reviewing the book.
She has now come up with a novel that is going to lift the veil on power out of sight of voters. A cabal of individuals, the Dominic Cummings, who was very much in sight of voters for all the wrong reasons, Dougie Smith, someone people have generally not heard of, and saying that they plotted to bring down Boris Johnson and actually had a hand in the demise of previous people, all marshalled under General Gove.
This is rich because Johnson was part of the gang when it came to achieving Brexit and bringing May down. What I find fascinating is the fact Dorries writes as if it's an incredible exposé. People plotting against each other, whatever next?
How much credibility is there to this, do you think?
It all sounds very exciting. The fact that you called it a novel, which I think may have been a slight slip on your part, but a very revealing slip nonetheless, it tells you perhaps how we should treat this book. Look, it's all rather fanciful, I think. Look, is it true that if you gather more than 4 political people in a room, they start plotting? Yes. That's just the nature of Westminster. So some of the claims are a little bit fanciful. I will, however, say one thing that I think probably she has hit upon that's right, which is that when Boris became Prime Minister, he made one big and fateful decision, which was to put Dominic Cummings in charge of his political team. And in doing so, he empowered an individual, whatever you think about him, who fundamentally was not loyal to him.
So Cummings appears to be in the frame as enemy number 1.
So Dominic Cummings has been described to me as having a dark triad personality coupled with everyday sadism. David Cameron, in his diaries, described him as a career psychopath.
Tories talking about others as psychopaths? We'll carry on looking at these revelations, which are either well-known facts mixed with equal amounts of rumours. Click here for a song about Dorries.